Hello people, we're playing Alan Wake, which I'm going to say now is my favourite game this generation. It's just, well, just look at it, you know, what a location for a game. You're in the American Pacific Northwest. Look at the mountains, the forests, you know, look at how far you can see. It's just beautiful. Just a stunning game. It's got a twisting storyline. It's all in the dark. This is what it's about. Okay, you know, it's not as scary as what people were expecting, and Remedy never said it was going to be. It was always a thriller, not a balls to the walls horror game. So we're just going to do a little run through because it's my favourite game and I want it on the site. So I'm here, not just here, I'm here on my own, late at night, on my own again. The missus is out with her friends getting drunk, which is probably what I should be doing. Well, me and Dirch, but Dirch is here as well. Say hello, Dirch.
Hello.
Yeah, well, he's not actually here, but he is on his PC chatting with us while we play through this, because Dirch is a big fan as well, aren't you, mate?
Certainly am.
You know, we both finished this on the Xbox 360, which is where it came out first, May 2010. The fact I can remember that is pretty sad. So, and what I keep doing, while I'm chatting, just running around in circles and not getting anywhere. So I think that's been pissing a few people off. So I'm just going to play the game. I'm going to go through it without, you know, dawdling about and wasting your time as well as mine. See, we've got a manuscript page there.
Along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Barry's up there, we left him just before I hit record. He's still up there, the pussy. He won't come out here with me. But look, you know, look at this game. Look.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Fantastic. You got these log cabins in the woods where you could come for a holiday. Look at the lighting. You know, I mean, this is just one of the best looking. Whoa, you little bitch! And I was saying it's not very scary, but little things like that really do get to you. Turn the radios on. Pat Main, he's the boy.
Our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan?
Oh, I think I missed it. But I have seen that before. There was a guy just walked past that window. I'll have to replay the video to see. But I do know there was a shadow walk past there and then he just disappears. Did you ever see that, Dirch, when you were playing it?
What's that? Sorry. I'm here, but I'm not.
You know when you're in the cabin with Barry and you can shine the light on his face and he's being a pussy and he won't come down here with you?
Is that the one where he's saying he's ill?
Yeah, he's you know got allergies and shit like that.
That's the one, dust allergies or something.
Yeah, you come down and you find a cabin.
Yeah.
And you can turn the radio on.
Yeah.
And then if you just happen to turn around and look at the far window, the south window of that cabin,
yeah,
a shadow, one of the taken walks past.
Something flickers past you.
Yeah. I think it was like the third time I'd ever played the game, because I have literally played this game, you know, stupid amount of times, especially the first bit, because it's just such a great setting. It's just such an atmospheric game. I mean, look at it, it's just awesome.
It never gets old, does it?
Yeah, it never gets old. And I mean, playing it on the PC again with these high-res textures, it's a bit like playing a new game. And it's just so responsive with the keyboard and mouse compared to 360 controller. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Xbox, but this is so much better to play. It just feels so much more responsive. It is awesome, and I mean, you can see a lot further as well when you look out into the. I mean, there's a road right over there. I'm pretty sure you couldn't see that on the Xbox. You know, the draw distance is hugely improved, depending on your PC, of course. I mean, I've got quite a nice setup here. Holy shit. And these are the, when you find a TV, these are like mini Twilight Zone episodes. I'm not going to focus on that though, it's just slowing the game down. If you want to watch them, then go and buy the game, because they're well worth watching. They're very creepy little interludes. It's just the way the game plays, you know, it's just so, it just plays really well. And I mean, this was meant to be a big sandbox game, which is why the environment is so massive and you can see it everywhere, because the original idea, they were gonna open up this whole map and let you go anywhere.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot.
Of course, you can't tell
He taught her to dance, and life had certainly
really
taught her the value of a man who was
tight
gentle.
story
He treated her well,
with
made her smile,
a massive
made her
open
feel
world,
good.
because you obviously,
but Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams.
you're going to miss
and
things.
that tended to underline the unbearable truth.
You need to be in
She was
certain
no
places
closer
at
to
certain
that Hollywood
times
magic
for
than he
their
was.
really, you know, impactful scenes to, you know, well, literally be there. You have to actually be there at that time, and if you can just run around a massive world, you know, I could be down there, or I could be down there, and then something happens here, you'd miss it. So I do applaud Remedy for, you know, keeping the story tight, but still giving us this massive, you know, you can't just go and explore everywhere. There are limitations, there are fences, but it gives the impression that you could. I'm not going to read any more than manuscript pages. It gives the impression that you could, you know, you can look out and think, shit, yeah, I could actually go down there. You could, when the first time. Okay.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oops.
Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty, hang in there, buddy. Drop hazard, yeah, you see, we don't want to be going on. This is one of my favourite scenes. You got the souvenir shop, the visitor centre, and the this sheriff station, the park ranger station. And don't forget to get them coffee thermoses. And if you don't know the relation to the coffee thermos, then unlucky. And to be fair, not many people probably have, but if you've ever watched Twin Peaks, you'll know the relation there. That's a damn fine cup of coffee. And I mean, this is basically, you know, the Twin Peaks setting. Twin Peaks was obviously, again, modelled on, you know, Stephen King. It's all very Stephen King, very Twin Peaks, very American backwater, Midwest sort of mythology. And it just works. It's just one of them great locations. Look at it, it's just a great place to be. You know, it's better than being in the city or, you know, in some boring warehouse. It's just a great location. It's just a great
Hello?
video game.
Back here!
It really is.
I'm back here! Hey, please help me! Mr. Wake?
This was one of the first videos ever released before the game came out
hell.
years ago.
It happened. Just
Of
the way
course
it was
it's-
on that page.
it's changed a lot since then.
True.
But finding this guy here, this bike ranger,
So, whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript.
yeah,
It would help
finding
me
this bike
understand.
ranger was one of the first videos you ever saw. And I mean, you've seen it from like back here, and you knew he was in trouble, and
A presence.
he's not looking.
Dark.
He's not looking in too great shape. There's his dog. At least the dog's
At
okay.
night.
You can't hurt a dog in a video game, can you? What have we got to do? Get the lights on. Yeah, okay.
I know it will.
And you have to go to the.
The only way to
Ranger
make sure that
office.
Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
What was that? Nah, it's. I'm not going to read the manuscripts. You can do that yourselves. But look at the detail. I mean, you know, every little asset, every little thing just pulls you into the game. Yeah, another manuscript page. I'm not reading anymore. We got that little lights on. More loot. Nice.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rusty!
Rusty, dude, you okay? It's not sounding good for you, Rusty.
The ground was covered with oily patches
Oh,
that
shit.
looked like liquid darkness.
You see, if he's standing there, it hurts. So, let's get rid of him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad guys with big hooks. Nice. Yeah, you're fucking dead now, aren't you? Yeah, you thought you were cool. You see my OCD's kicking in. If there's any black pools of shit, they've got to go. So even that little one, yeah, you little bitch, you've got to go, you've got to go. And of course, whenever anything, you know, when the darkness is about to fuck with you in this game, everything, you know, the weather changes, and I mean literally dynamically changes. You know, the trees start blowing about, you get the mist, the fog, the clouds start blowing about, even in the sky in front of the moon. It just takes on a much more sinister. Wow, it actually does look really good as well on the PC. Because this is the first time I've played it on the PC as well, by the way. I've never, you know, it's a lot more detailed. It does look so much better. The lighting even is just awesome. Look at that. Very creepy. We like creepy.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
A mammoth-sized hole. And of course you think you've got the mammoth statue there. Mammoth-sized hole. So yeah, the mammoth probably did come to life.
Don't feed the animals.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fishing
Is only permitted
for those
visitors.
who purchase a park
Fishing.
license. Obey!
The Park Ranger's instructions.
Park Ranger, he's gone bad. And now he's really quick. Oh shit.
Never.
Oh shit.
Two bears and wolves.
Shit.
Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
that's awesome, baby.
Times.
Never leave your pet.
And unattended.
Well, I'm really failing here.
Is
You wanna fucking slow down, pal?
remove any
Natural objects.
or historical artifacts from the park.
Gross.
Holy shit. I'm gonna really die here.
You may
Along the river.
or even simple berries.
Oh, I nearly got you. I nearly got you, you prick. Oh my god, I'm nearly out of batteries. Okay. Die, bitch! Oh shit. I'm out of batteries. You see, you need batteries, you need torch to burn the darkness away. Before they can take damage from conventional weapons. Nice. We kicked their ass. Dirt, you still there? I'm just talking to myself.
No, I'm still here, I'm still listening. I'm just going to see what you're doing, that's all.
Poor old Dirch. He can't play this. One day. In fact, it's struggling on mine, to be fair, because I'm recording and encoding at the same time. It does normally run a lot faster than this, but you know. Look at this setting. Just look at it. Just look at the environment. This location is fantastic.
Forget about it,
Do
Barry.
not
It's just me
feed
going
wildlife.
crazy.
$100 penalty. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. You were
Barry's
crazy,
on the phone.
But you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the
careful.
cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Let's get some gear. Yes, we've got a couple more batteries. Look at it, beautiful place. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for the first episode of Alan Wake. And we will be returning, of course, and Dirch will be a bigger part of it next time.
I'll be about.
So yeah, there's Alan Wake. It's awesome. Please buy it. It deserves your attention. It's going really cheap now in the shops and on Steam, and for the Xbox, of course. So get this awesome video game, please. We will be returning. Wicked.